6:54 p.m. on Monday, April 2nd, 2018, after a brief recess. Moving forward. Okay, so there will not be a need for a mid-month meeting. No. We will move to have a meeting May 7th. We'll work on the agenda items now. There will be a closed session. We'll announce that appropriately on May 7th and have the board review that item. So that's the direction we're going in. Now, are we okay? Set the agenda for that meeting.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
When does the budget come out? The next meeting?
May 7th.
Is that gonna leave us enough time?
You'll have your May 7th meeting and then 2 weeks, so then you'll have another meeting on May 21st for the budget, and then you'll have your first meeting in June for the budget. Need to be, you'll have your second meeting in June. It has to be
Yeah.
passed by the end of June. So,
Just wanted to make sure we had enough.
Sure.
May 7th meeting, it's just presented, just a brief kind of overlay of it, and then we'll get into the meat and potatoes of it at the second meeting.
Do we have to adopt anything beforehand? For the budget? We always had to do the taxes or the,
I will bring that with me
okay.
at the Monday
we-
meeting, or at the
The May
May
7th.
7th meeting.
Yes.
Okay. We always had to
Right.
do something ahead of time.
Okay,
We
Set
can
the
do that
tax-
at the
we
next
have
one.
to set the
Right. Set the tax rate,
correct.
tax rate.
which just everybody heads up, it's gonna, the recommendation's gonna be set the same.
That's encouraging. That's very encouraging. Okay, with these things in mind, does staff have a recommendation for agenda items for the May 7th meeting?
Well, it's gonna be packed full, right?
I do have a lot.
Oh dear, okay.
The Frederick County Harm Reduction and Syringe Service Program presentation by Frederick County. They would like to come to the May 7th meeting.
Okay,
I have, number 2 will be setting the tax rate for fiscal year 19. Thank you for reminding me. Number 3 will be the initial budget presentation FY 19 by Mayor Briggs and staff.
okay,
What number am I on? 4?
yes, ma'am.
Budget transfer in Fund 2 related to the painting of 140 South Seaton Avenue for consideration.
Okay,
And in these 2 items, you let me know if we want them at this upcoming meeting. The presentation on the ethics code and procedures by staff. And then we have a code of conduct policy for consideration.
I think too many.
What's that, 1? That's what I have.
What about the
okay.
appeals?
And we have,
That's the, well, you could do the presentation of code and appeals procedures by staff.
okay, and that includes, okay, good, you got appeals, good.
It's the, okay.
And the 7th item would be what we're tabling tonight,
Oh, yes.
which is public comment timing.
We'll just go all night.
Why don't we just do the 17th?
I mean, I know we're tabling tonight, it's almost 11 o'clock. Personally, I feel that the public meeting shouldn't warrant too much discussion. I'm hoping.
Well, your initial budget presentation will be
The
very
public-
short.
The placement of public
Okay, all right, there you, Mr. Ritz, you have any concern?
Public
Okay,
comments.
yes.
Yes.
The topic of public comments, yes. Okay, staff, could you repeat what you said, sorry?
The initial, if we're talking timing, the initial presentation of the budget will not take but 5 minutes. The setting the tax rate shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. So those 2 items won't take up a lot of time.
because you just hand it, and then we take it. And
Pretty much, we'll hand it to you. The mayor will give you his usual paragraph,
Okay.
highlighting it.
The health issue, the Frederick syringe,
I think, would we limit them to 15 minutes?
Yeah, they said they could do it shorter or longer based on our preference.
10 minutes would be great, 5 would be better, but 10 is realistic, I bet.
I think they said between 15 and 30, so I'll tell them
15.
12 and a half.
15 is ample. Okay, that's perfect. All right, thank you. All right,
Let them go first.
I do have
you
them
could put
going
the
first.
timer on.
we can let them
Can you
go
adjust
first.
the
I think that
timer
would
for
be
the
appropriate.
box up there?
Okay,
Fix the timer before.
Ethics Code and Code of Conduct for consideration and Board of Appeals piece. Do we feel hard pressed to have these at this meeting?
Well,
My only thing is if you don't do them at this meeting, you're looking at now not till July.
July, yes.
I
Okay.
do have it ready.
Okay. Do you guys want to push this and see how we do? This is the first time we've tabled anything.
And my
in
budget
forever,
transfer
you know.
won't take long. I mean, you got
Okay.
3 items, it won't take long.
Okay, so are we willing to try a 7-item agenda?
Wow.
Okay, all right. So to that end, does this represent the full agenda, including the public comment timing?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so is there a motion to accept the agenda for the May 7th, 2018 meeting as presented?
I make a motion to accept it as presented.
Very good. Is there a second for that motion?
A second.
The motion's been made by Commissioner Sweeney. It's been seconded by Commissioner Buckman. Is there any further discussion?
we got enough detail.
I believe we do, using the full titles that we have.
I think so.
Okay.
Okay.
That just makes.
Mr. Ritz, is that satisfactory to you?
Yes, it does.
Okay,
Thank
very
you.
good. Thus concluding discussion. No further comment or discussion?
No.
Hearing none. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The motion carries 4-0 with Commissioner Blanchard absent. Is there a motion to close the meeting?
I just did that.
They did that early.
But we were still in the
I'll
last
make a
motion.
motion to
sir.
close the
second.
meeting.
Yes, very good. Is there a second for that motion?
I'll second.
The motion's been made by Commissioner Buckman, seconded by Commissioner Ritz. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. The motion carries 4-0 with Commissioner Blanchard absent. The end of the meeting time is 11 p.m. Good night.
Bless all.